Hi, I'm Connor with Lake Norman Marina. I'm on a 2016 24 SD Cobalt, and I'm going to be going over how to open and close the Bimini top. Let's go this way. Alright, so the first part of the process is removing the Bimini boot. So you just got to take off these velcro straps. And the next step is removing the zippers on both sides of the boot. Alright, then you want to make sure to fold this up neatly and put it away somewhere so it doesn't blow away in the wind. After the Bimini boot is off, we're going to go ahead and unclip the nylon straps that secure the Bimini to the back of the tower. So right now these straps are just holding all the fabric in place on the tower. Alright, now that those straps are removed, we can go ahead and remove the rear Bimini frame backwards. And while doing this, I'm going to slide the canvas. You'll see there's a cutout right there that will go over the all-around light. So I'm just going to go ahead and place that over your all-around stern light there, and just let the rear frame hang. And then if you want to follow me into the boat, I'll show you how we move the front section of the frame up to the upper receivers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the short arms, and we'll do so by pressing in to relieve the tension here on the receiver. And then you'll see there's a little rectangular knob there. I'm going to go ahead and pull that knob backwards to the stern of the boat, and then I'll pull out right here to release that short arm. Then I'm going to go to the other side over here and release this arm as well. So I kind of push in to relieve tension, slide that little knob backwards, and then remove the short arm. Alright. Right now that stern light, the canvas going around the stern light, is holding the front of the canvas from collapsing down. So this is all set in place, and after those two short arms are done, we'll go ahead and transfer our long arm here up to where that short arm was, and then the short arm is going to go into this top receiver. So what I'll do is I first got to shift this, the long arm up to where the short arm was. So I'll do so the same manner I remove the short arms. I'll push in, remove that little clip, pull out down, shift it up here, and I just pop this in. You'll hear it click in, and you're good to go. Then we'll come around to the other side, move the long arm over here, just push in, remove it, slide it up, like so, and there might be a little tension on that bar. Just go ahead and pull it towards the receiver and it'll clip in. The next step is putting the short arms into the upper receiver, so that I'll just line them up, push in, like so, and repeat on the other side. Alright, that's all set. The next step is coming back to the back of the boat. We'll make sure that our canvas is centered on the frame, and then we're going to go ahead and pull the nylon straps down and clip them to these U brackets here on the back of the tower. Center it up there. Make sure this bracket's in position by this rubber stopper here. We'll pull down, clip it in. That's pretty much it. All we have to do is follow up and strap all the Velcro in around here to secure the canvas, and you'll have some on the sidebars as well as up on the top of the tower frame. So once you finish up with the Velcro, that's all you have to do, and you're good to go for a day of boating. Hi, this is Connor at Lake Norman Marina. I'm on a 2016 24 SD Cobalt. I'm going to go over how to close the Bimini canvas on this Dagger tower. Come on over. So the first step of closing the canvas is to remove the Velcro around the tower arms and the tower itself. So some of this Velcro I've already gone ahead and removed to not waste all your day so you can be out on the water. So all the Velcro has been removed. Then we'll pull down on this Bimini arm here and remove these nylon straps. And I just pull down on that to relieve the tension on the straps. After that's removed, I'm going to go ahead and flip the rear support frame forward like so. And then we'll move around to the front. All right, the next step you're going to do is you're going to remove the short arms from the Bimini frame. So what you'll do is just like putting up the Bimini, all you do is you kind of push in to relieve tension on the short arm, move this square knob backwards, and then release the short arm from the receiver. Then I'm going to go to the other side and do the same thing. So that's released. Then we're going to go ahead and remove the long arm and slide it down to the lower receiver, like so. And then we're going to do so on the other side. Peter, why don't you swing around so you can get a better view of this and I don't block you with the canvas. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and push in, slide the receiver knob out. Go ahead and push the long arm into the lower receiver, like so. All right, once that's done, I can go ahead and replace my short arms up here. There you go, those are locked in. After that's done, I'm going to take the Bimini canvas and move it over the top of the stern light and slide my canvas down in front of the tower frame. All right, now that that's done, I'm going to go swing around back to the front of the tower and then roll up the canvas into itself. Now that our canvas is set in the front of the tower, I'm just going to go ahead and tuck it into itself up here. So there's no real art to doing this, you just got to get it in where you can fit it in. All right, now that the canvas is up there on the top of the tower, I'm going to take these nylon straps, wrap them around the Bimini frame and the canvas, and then go ahead and just clip them to themselves. And then I'll repeat on the other side. All right, now that that's secure, we'll take the Bimini boot and we'll go from the front of the boat towards the back to place this on. And it goes on just the same way that it was taken off. You just place it over the top on both sides. Make sure it's centered. And then we'll go ahead and start to zipper the two zipper sections. To swing back here, I'll show you. I'm going to go ahead and finish up by zippering up the Bimini boot on both sides. So we'll just kind of tuck in fabric where we can fit it and then zipper up this Bimini boot. All right. Follow up to the other side here. Kind of tuck in fabric as you go. Like so. And then you're going to go ahead and Velcro these straps around the Bimini boot. And you're good to go. That's how you close the Bimini canvas on a 2016 Cobalt 24 SD Dagger tower.